Can you hear me now? Are you working this weekend? From the north to the south to the east to the west, all directions point to Hamilton SP Rugby Club, and that's where we are tonight for day 4 of the Stadio Under 20 Champion of Champions tournament. It's been an absolutely fantastic couple of days, and we look forward to some great rugby tonight as well. And we kick-started all off with the hosts. This beautiful venue is home to the oldest rugby club in South Africa, and my oh my, what have they dished up for us tonight? An absolute feast. Hamilton's the hosts. They will play against Hands and Hearts in our first game, so you got to stay tuned to our channel for that. And of course, you need to share it. Hit on that share button right now, and like and subscribe as well. I'm telling you, it's going to be a feast of tries. And I am, of course, Hershey V, and I'm going to hand over the mic to my broadcast colleague, Charles, who is going to do the business for us this evening. How's it, Charles?
How's it, Hirsch? It's going well, thank you. And yeah, it's a wonderful evening we got here at Hamilton's. For the 4th night in a row here, we couldn't have also better weather here for the game. Maybe just quickly running through the two sides for us. Firstly, on the Hamilton side, a front row of Jaco Vian, Nande Moses, and David Lewis. Lock pairing of Alan Webber and Gideon Engelbrecht. Alan's also the captain of the side. Loose trio of Ryan Kirkwood, Henko Senekal, and John Timms. Mikael Thijs and Josh Africa is a half-back pairing. In the centre, there's Jaco Geldenhuis and Jared Africa. Left wing of Michael Williams. Right wing, Joaquin Davids. And at fullback, we got Matthew Messina. If we go over to the Hands and Hearts side from Kraaifontein, the loose-headed Joshua Williams. At hooker, Antonio Leroux. Tight head, Reino Alexander. The locks are Jordan Trichard and Zandre Cancel. On captain and number 6 is Elrich Lottering. Number 8, Mark Julius. Number 7, Joshua Jarrett. Halfback pairing of Arnaldo Dirks and Bradwin Pretorius. Centers, Kurtman Noble and Shamil Fortuin. Left wing, Makuli Claassen and Justin Saunders. And at the fullback will be Jaden Blake.
Beautiful night, beautiful clear skies in Cape Town. We've got Table Mountain and the DHL Stadium sandwiched in between. But I can tell you, we're going to move mountains here tonight, and it's going to sound like we are at the DHL Stadium. It's Emmys and Hands and Hearts. It's the Stadio Under 20 Champion of Champions tournament. We'll be back with kickoff in just a bit. Just before we get started, I just want to congratulate Liam Proston, who is a prop here at Hamilton's. He's been selected for the Western Province Under-19 side, and they're going to play the Under-19 All Blacks on Saturday. But enough from me. Yeah, it's Charles. We are about to kick things off. It's day 4. Hands and Hearts are entering the building.
Yeah, so we got Hands and Hearts running onto the field here with their green, yellow and red striped jerseys. Side from Kraaifontein had a good showing on Tuesday night, just losing narrowly to Tygerberg. Eagerly awaiting the side from Sea Point to run into the field with their famous black, red and yellow jerseys, and here they are, led by Captain Alan Webber. Got a nice crowd building as well tonight, so hopefully we're going to be in for some good running rugby to entertain the people that made it out here into the Cape for some good club rugby. This Under-20 tournament hosted and by Hamilton's and sponsored by Stadio. So the captains just having a last couple of words of encouragement to their teams before they kick off. Of course, this match is only 25 minutes aside, so we're trying to get quite a few matches into a single week for the sides.
Yeah, we're about to get started here. It's day 4. The action has been fantastic throughout the week, and I can't wait to see what these boys, these men, these young men are going to dish up for us tonight. You'll also be hearing some commentary from the referee, of course, which is an absolute treat for everybody out there. 25 minutes, a half. We're about to get underway here.
So it's number 10 for Hands and Hearts, Bradwin Pretorius. It's about to get us underway. He spent a couple of months earlier this season at the Stellenbosch Academy, so he'll be somebody to look out for. Flat kick collected by Webber. Big run there by the lock forward, going straight into the contact. Kirkwood taking the ball up, offloading it quite nicely there to tighthead prop David Lewis. Taysa on the blind. Looks like I got a man over there, but Webber again looking for the contact. Hamilton's going through the phases. Here's John Timms. Big number 8. Beautiful offload as well to Lewis, who carries again for the second time in this move. And the referee blows in his whistle for a penalty, but here Taysa quick tap and go. Gone 10 meters already. Ball's coming back to the Hamilton side. Engelbrecht the lock. He only knows one way, and that's forward.
Advantage.
Referee's got his arm out again. Nice inside pass there. Here's the loose head prop, Jakuvian with a little chip kick. But unfortunately, he couldn't gather it. But Hamilton's got a penalty.
Yeah, well, Charles, they're playing in their structures, but they also have the freedom to throw the ball around. Hamilton's putting on a show here in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Option, scrum option.
So Hamilton decided to take the scrum, trying to suck in some of those defenders and giving them the good attacking platform with the middle scrum. First scrum of the evening. Hamiltons were dominant in their first game against Blue Stars United in the scrums. Let's see if the Rainbow Men, as they're called, from Kraaifontein can stand up against this big pack.
Crouch. In. Bind. Sit.
Strong scrum there by Hamilton's. Picked up by Timms. He offloads it. Jared Africa on the angle, but unfortunately can't collect it. So Hands and Hearts got the opportunity here to clear the lines, but another small knock on, and we'll be setting our second scrum of the evening.
Yeah, they were setting it up, weren't they? In the middle of the scrum. The back lines split evenly, and they've got a lot of pace here on the outside as Hamilton. So we
Okay,
should
so
see
now
the
we've
ball
set
go
the
wide.
standard. Now
Quite
we
a
can
few
only do
times
better.
tonight.
Okay.
But let's see what happens at this scrum. Hamilton's with a powerful scrum as usual. Hands and Odds, we're going to try and win this one.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Okay, big shove here by Hamilton's. Lots of pressure on Hands and Hearts, but they managed to get it. The referee's seen something he's not happy with here. Might have been some foul play here. The referee wants to have a word with big Henku Sienakal.
No. You lifted him through the 90. You must bring him down safely. That's a yellow card. Yeah.
And he's been given the yellow card. So he'll have to spend 5 minutes on the sideline. It's unfortunate. But let's see what the Hands and Hearts team decides to do here with the penalty they have.
Play on when you're happy. Okay.
Yeah, that's something we never want to see, especially with youth rugby. Well, it is what it is. The man is getting up, though. Does seem to look a little bit better. Hammy's now a man down. Hands and Hearts. I'm pretty sure they're going to try and take advantage of the numbers in the setup. Only 3.5, say 4 minutes into this game. And, well, we've already seen how Hammies, and like you said, Shaw, Hammies are powerful in the scrummage.
Penalty for the
How
scrum.
can
or
Hands
penalty
and
for the
Hearts
tackle?
stop the scrum?
There was your scrum mark. Just wait, just wait.
So Pretorius line to take the kick. That's the last check there to see if Julius is alright. Looks like he's ready to go.
Through the 90. Penalty scrum. Illegal.
Pretorius looking to kick to touch. Doesn't look like he's found touch. David's got the ball. Plays it inside to the space to Messina, who finds Josh Africa. Sends it off to his twin brother Jared. Gets through 1 or 2 tackles, but he's finally brought to ground. Here's Weber again with a carry. Nice strong carry there by the big lock forward. Here's Vian, the loose head. He sends it to his prop partner Lewis. Looks like Hands and Hearts got over the ball there in a great turnover. Quick tap and go there by Dirks. He's still going. He kicks it off downfield into space. Michael Williams to collect the ball. Unfortunately can't collect it. Still can't collect it. And Hands and Hearts fall on the ball. And they've scored the first try. And they take the lead by opportunistic try that they scored there.
Yeah, Coach Anderson won't be too happy about that. A lot of unforced errors in the way of not picking up the ball. But Hands and Hearts, you've got to give them the credit. Saw something.
Yeah,
a lot of
that
space
doesn't mean your
in
tackle
behind the
can hold-
Hammies
your
back
tackle
line.
play can hold onto the
Exploited it down to the tee. Really good chase as well, putting a lot of pressure on Hammies. And eventually coming away with a 5-pointer. Really taking advantage of the numerical, taking advantage of the numerical advantage, yeah?
Yes, and it was, I always say a kicker's only as good as one of the chasers, and putting the pressure on the kick there was perfect for the team from Kraaifontein. And now with Pretorius looking to extend the lead to 7.
Can you just check the time for the yellow card for me, please? Thanks.
Steps forward. It's a great kick through the post. And unexpectedly, Hands and Hearts are leading this game by 7 points to 0. Oh, and Williams follows up the mistake from the kick with another mistake with the kickoff, and really the momentum is all with Hands and Hearts at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure coming in there, but I'm pretty sure the scrum is going to set it right back up there again. But Hands and Hearts, definitely, they've got a little bit of advantage here, even if it's a numerical as well as psychological. But let's see what happens with this one.
9, feed straight, please. Thank you.
So of course it's a 7 against 8 here in the scrum.
Crouch.
Let's see where Vans and Hart can secure this ball. Big shove coming again on hands and hearts from Hamilton's.
Play that
Timbers
advantage.
picked up the ball at the back of the scrum there. Tyser sends it off to Geldenhuis. Big strong run by the inside centre. Getting some go forward ball for his side there. Finally taken to ground. Again, nice inside pass there to Webber. Still going strongly.
Balls there.
Going to the blind side here. Africa, the flat pass. But the referee said that pass has gone forward and it'll be another scrum down to Hands and Hearts.
Yeah, getting away there with the one as Hands and Hearts. That big inside centre. They've got a lot of pace, a lot of power, does Hammies. And obviously overpowering Hands and Hearts in the scrums. So kind of unlucky, Shaw, that there's another scrum now because of that unforced error.
Yeah, so let's see if Hands and Hearts can somehow try and win this ball. Probably trying to maybe clear the lines here, although they've been known in this tournament to be dangerous from running the ball from anywhere. Yeah, of course, back with 8 men on in the pack for Hammies. Derek's feeding the scrum. Good scrum there for Hands and Hearts. Big break on the blind side. Ball slow to come out. Pretorius, he finds one of his big runners who's hammered to the ground by Moses.
Nice!
And the referee's blowing on his whistle.
You had one opportunity.
Says one of the players played the ball illegally on the ground and a penalty for Hands and Hearts to try and relieve some of the pressure they're under.
Yeah, this is not an area of the field where they want to play, Shaw. So for them, it's important to kick this to touch. The previous kick didn't go to touch, and it could have cost them. But they found touch now, and they've got a nice platform on halfway to set up one of those famous attacks.
Line is your middle.
Yeah, so we've got the first line out here of the game. Let's see if Antonio Leroux can find one of his jumpers. Good steal there by Kirkwood in the front. Webber's collected the ball. Here's a big run from the number 4. He's still going, and he finds the number 6.
Forward pass.
But the referee says, unfortunately, it was another forward pass. And the scrum to Hands and Hearts, who's being bailed out here by some handling mistakes here on the Hamilton side.
Yeah, a lot of these unforced errors creeping in, but it's something that I'm sure the guys are definitely going to pull through. That's another scrum, Shaw. That Hammy scrum, I mean, jeepers. It's got a lot of power. It's clearly overpowering in the scrum. What can they do to counter attack that sort of power?
It would just be a quick hook and make sure the number 8's ready to collect the ball at the base of the scrum. Also, the scrum half would probably be asked to try and throw a little bit more to his side of the scrum. Hopefully the referee doesn't see it. And the referee blows the whistle for early shove in the scrum. And a free kick to Hands and Hearts. I'm sure they're going to tap and go. Dirk steps and goes. He goes to Pretorius, who puts it on the boot. A little bit of open field here. Ball's finally collected here by Blake. He puts it on the boot. Ball still not being gathered here. Finally, one of the Hamilton's players gets on the ground.
Never. He's never on the ball.
There's Williams trying to get out, but unfortunately he's dragged into touch by Hands and Hearts. And sustained pressure here.
You cannot roll with the ball. Play the advantage. Time's off.
Apologies for the break in broadcast there. Had a little bit of issues with the power, but we're back here. And this game has really come alive. Hands and Hearts is really up for this one. And the Hamilton team is really struggling to cope with the pace
because your player
and the
cannot roll
creativity of
3
this
meters
hands
with
and
the ball,
outside.
okay?
Yeah, you were
Thank
talking about the power, and I was going to scream load shedding. But hey, we back here and Hamilton's. Of course, the Stadio.
Referee's blowing his whistle,
Take,
not releasing,
slowing down the ball.
and Hamilton's will have opportunity to look for touch.
Yeah, this is an area of play where they don't want to be
You all right there?
inside their own half, and they've got an opportunity now. Get some distance on this kick and put themselves in a position where they can run back at hands and hearts, and also try and just get back into their structure. There's been a lot of loose skirmishes around, so hopefully this will be a little bit of a turnaround, a little wake-up call for Hammies.
Yeah, so Hamilton's is really not being able to play with any kind of structure for the last 10 or so minutes. Ball's been collected in the front of the line out. Almost going into touch, and it has gone into touch. And that would really be disappointing for them to lose possession there. But I think the referee has called them back for a knock on. And it looks like it's going to be a scrum to Hamilton's.
Yeah, it's one of those things. This might just be the position where they want to find themselves in Hammies. Powerful scrum. They've got the ball. They've got
Square and steady.
a
Keep
lot
your
of
body
gas
weight,
and a lot of
please.
power out wide. So I have a feeling we're going to see something special from this set piece.
Crouch.
Yeah, so
Fine.
great attacking
Sit.
phase. Set phase here for Hamilton's. Big scrum.
Out.
Still
ball's
going, but
out.
it looks like he might have lost the ball at the base of the scrum.
The
And
ball.
Hands and Heart's got it, but it comes back on the Hamilton side. Geldenhuis caught in possession there. Wild offload, he finds Messina. Big tackle on him. Ball's ended. Now it's gone back to Jared Africa. What will he do? He's gone through one defender. They're not going to catch that pace. All the way. And he scores. A beautiful try there by Jared Africa.
The brothers linking up, Charles. It's absolutely beautiful. Joss with a wide pass out of Jared. Spots the space, utilizes his gas, and he's got gas plenty to finish. Almost in the corner, and brings Hammies right back into this match with 6.5 minutes or so to go.
Yeah, so after a lengthy period of not a lot of momentum and good ball possession, Hammies has finally gotten on the board. Probably a good 15 minutes later than they would have wanted to, but it's been a really entertaining first half with about 6 minutes left. And let's see if Josh can convert his brother's try here and draw his side level. He's ready to start his approach to the kick. Strikes it. And unfortunately, it looks like he's pulled it off to the left. And the score will say it's 7 points to 5 in the favour of Hands and Hearts.
As we all know, in rugby, anything can happen with just a couple of minutes on the clock. 5 minutes, 38 seconds or so left, and it's Hands and Hearts leading the home side 7 points to 5. It's been an absolutely entertaining first half, that much I can tell you. Please stay tuned and don't forget to hit that like and a subscribe button and share this broadcast with your world. We've got another game after this, but it's the kickoff from Pretorius.
Timbers collects the nice hanging kick from Pretorius. Here's Geldenhuis. He finds Africa, who finds the big Henko Sienek on the midfield. He offloads it to Jared Africa, out to Nande Moses, the hooker. Nice couple of meters made there by him. Ball a little bit loose there in the ruck.
Play, it's a charge down. Not on the ball.
It seems like Hamilton's managed to get it back. Not the best pass, but Messina collects it. Here's Timms. He strikes with one defender. He's still going. Takes a couple of men to bring him down. But the referee blows his whistle and set the defender didn't roll away. Tysa with a quick tap and go. He's made a couple of meters. He finds Jakovian, who finds David Lewis. And Joaquin Davids. Unfortunately can't collect the pass there. But the referee says the Hands and Hearts defenders weren't back 10 meters, so they'll have another crack at them.
Yeah, Hamilton's getting the ball out wide was just something I called a little bit earlier. Just unlucky, another unforced error creeping in. But here they come again with a big hooker.
And there's big Henk Sienekal. Number 7 carries it. It's the ball coming out the ruck now. But Hansen Hart's collected it. There's nobody from Hamilton's there to get the ball.
He won it. He's legal to play it. He was the
And
first
here,
one there.
Lewis has collected it again. Made a couple of meters before he's brought to ground.
Advantage. Tackler.
Referee's got his arm out for a penalty. Looks like a nice flat ball there to Vian. He goes again, but the referee said you can't do that.
Play the penalty
But
first.
brings him back for the earlier penalty.
Tackler must
And
roll.
Sienekal
No.
takes a quick tap. He goes straight ahead, but the referee's not happy with the mark.
Marks there.
Calls the big lad back and says,
Tackler
you
roll,
have to
please.
go again. Now he taps again. Same, and he falls over for the 5-pointer. They're just not going to stop that big man that close to the line.
Yeah, a lot of big, powerful forwards in that Amis lineup. And you also got to say, Charles, there's been 4 penalties in a row. Oh, you tend to wonder when the referee will go to his pocket for that. A lot of ill discipline creeping in here at the Hands and Hearts. But Hamilton's getting up back on top. And they're in the lead with just about 3 minutes to go in this first half.
There you go, you're fine on that.
Yeah, I can definitely see there's been a shift in the momentum here late here in the first half. And like you said, the discipline just hasn't been there for Hands and Hearts, especially around the rucks. Not releasing the tackle, not rolling away, and it's really something that's gonna penalise them and gonna take them out the game if they can't get that right. Now it looks like Michael Williams is lining up the kick. Steps forward with the strike. Looks like he's missed it off to the right, and the score will stay at 10 points to 7 in the favour of Hamilton's, with just under 2 minutes left here in the first half. So Hands and Hearts taking their time to get back to the halfway line. Bradman Pretorius.
Stop!
It's a beautiful hanging kick. High into the sky. And Weber collects it. He gets past the first defender, but he's brought down. There, a nice break on the blind side by Tyser. He finds Williams. And Williams steps on the inside. Can he offload the pass? He does find Tyser, who's finally tackled there. Ruck well secured there. Africa caught in possession. Finally, the Hands and Heart defenders get behind the ball. But the referee's got his arm out. Wonderful turnover penalty won there by Hands and Heart.
Yeah, Hands and Hearts needed that one. Hamilton's on the attack. Beautiful passage of play. This little scrum of Mikael Tyser. Absolutely beautiful. He's a nippy character around the fringes. And he broke away there. I'm telling you, this is gonna. There's still a lot of rugby to play, and that boy or that young man has got a lot of answers to Hands and Hearts' questions.
Yeah, it's definitely a great little player in and around the rucks. It's a wonderful break that he made down the blind. Unfortunately, they couldn't finish it off there. Good line out, one there by Hands and Hearts. Yes, Pretorius with a kick downfield. Messina collects it.
Play the advantage.
He gets past the first defender, but it's Fortuin that finally brings him to ground.
Number 15 offside.
Referee's got his arm out for a penalty. Lewis with a quick tap, but the referee's not happy with the mark.
Where do you want the penalty? Where was it? You want the penalty?
He's asking for the mark here.
Penalty in front of the kicker. Yeah, you.
So John Timms looks to take the quick tap. He's probably just going to go one way, and that's forward. Oh, they're going to stop him there. Big run there by the number 8. Finally brought him down a couple of meters short. Here's your man Tyser again digging for the ball. He finds Weber on the short ball.
Held up.
The referee says it was held up. And I think it's one. There's a little bit of a pushing and shoving there. The referee says there's one last scrum we're going to have before the half. Really not something we want to see in the game. The pushing and shoving here. We're all here for a wonderful tournament here. It's been played in a very good spirit to date. Let's see if the referee's going to have a word or two here.
Nothing from your side. That's held up. Half time. Captain.
The referee's called the half time. And a little bit of the anticlimax there at the end of the first half. But what are your thoughts there of the first half, Herschel?
I think it was brilliant. The boys just saying hello to one another there at the end of that first half. And now we're going to get back to those halftime team talks. But Hamilton's a little disrupted by hands and hearts and those little skirmishes around the fringes. Hands and heart, their discipline really just not keeping them in the game. And if it continues, this might be quite a big score, I feel. But nonetheless, 10 points is 7. 3 points of difference, and I hope these half-time team talks will do the business, because it's been a fantastic first half of
Welcome back here. We're ready for the second half of the game here between Hamiltons and Hands and Hearts at the Stadio Under 20 Champion of Champions tournament, and Joshua Africa is ready to get us going. Apologies again there for an earlier break in transmission. Having some technical issues here tonight. Hammy's collecting the ball there from the kickoff. Strong carry there by Nande Moses. Gelderhuis has moved to the scrum off position. He finds Josh Africa with his brother. Good cut into the line there by his brother. Still going. Here the ball comes back. There's the big replacement, making some meters. Here's Josh Africa again. He finds big Albert Bester. Big prop forward will only know one way.
Step.
Yes, Gelderhuis
Play
again.
the advantage, interfering
Here's
with
Captain
play.
Weber. Is he going to try and fall over the line there? Just a meter short. And Joaquin Davids on the inside pass. I don't think he's quite made it yet. But there he dives over. And an early score in the second half there for Hamiltons. That'll take the momentum their way.
Yeah, I think they needed that. They needed to score the first try of the game, put the first points on the board. Hammy's relentless and quick ball out wide is what's doing the business for them. And of course, sticking to their guns and what they know best. Replacements are definitely doing the business as well. It's always good to add some fresh legs, and it's showing for Hammy's.
Yeah, so that was a big moment in the match there. Stretching the lead out to 8 points at the moment. Let's see if Hands and Hearts got anything left here in the tank. Africa with the kick. Got a good angle here.
Let's go, time. 10.
Africa with the strike, but unfortunately he's pulled it off to the left. And the score will remain at 15 points to 7 in the favour of Hamilton's. Pretorius ready to get us going here again. Nice hanging kick. Oh, Messina doesn't quite get it. An unforced error there.
Second one was a knock-on.
A great chase there by the right winger Saunders,
Second one was a
putting the
knock-on.
pressure on Messina. And hands and heart to the opportunity here to attack from the attacking scrum.
And it all boils down to Pretorius' hanging
Please.
kick. A good hanging kick that left the Hammies boys wondering when it's going to come down to them. And it's a good chase as well by the winger. Of course, putting the pressure back on Hammies, and it looks like Hands and Heart is going to set up for something a little special here from this set piece.
Bind. Sit.
Hands and heart to the feed. Again, lots of pressure here from the Hamilton scrum. Still going back.
Right. They stayed in the
Hammies
scrum.
gets the ball. Yeah, big strong carry here by the loose forward. He's still going. Helnose quickly gets the ball away. Africa finds his brother. He finds Messina. Unfortunately, knocks the ball on. And Pretorius got the ball. Can you find somebody?
Sorry, bud.
Still going with the ball.
Line out.
But the referees said they got
Get
into
on the ball
touch.
to win it.
And it will be a line out to Hamilton's.
Just line up. Nothing more. Okay. It's a second. It's a
Looks
second
like I've
time
got to
you
play
being
down at
involved.
the moment. We might
Third
have a
time?
short
You-
break in
third time
play
you
here.
not been- There's your- Thank you. Keep it open. Thank you.
And there's the line out here on the 22 for Hamilton's. Let's see if Moses can find one of his
Sorry,
jumpers.
guys. We've got Mick in play there. Just by time.
Looks like the referee's going to take a minute here to have a look at the player that requires some
We're
attention.
going to sub him. Remember, it's
But of
it's
course,
running time,
Just remember to stay tuned for the game that we have after this one. Will be Tygerberg Rugby Club versus Blue Stars United from Klapmuts.
I'll allow you time
Unfortunately, looks like the
adjust
player's
your
going to have
numbers,
to
don't
leave
worry
the
about
field here.
that. Just make sure your sub is on for
And
that
the referee
play
says
going
we're
forward,
good to
please.
go again.
3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay, yeah, he's on. Time. Just open up. I'm on the center. I'm on the center. Ray, just
All right,
keep
so
it
we're ready
open. Thank
to
you.
get going again.
Time's on.
Moses to feed the line out. The referee said that throw is not in straight,
Captain.
and it will be a scrum down to Hands and Hearts, deep inside the 22 of,
Scrum line up.
or on the 22 rather,
Line
of
out
Hamilton.
Same mark.
Yeah, unlucky for Kyle Geldenes. Big, strong, powerful ball
Yeah,
carrier
same mark.
as
There's
well.
your center.
It's not easy seeing a youngster coming
center.
off the field injured.
Just open your
but,
space there fast. Thank you.
I'm sure that his replacement is going to do a
Space,
fantastic
space.
job. Line
Thank
out
you.
time in his hands and Hearts with a throw in. And they've gathered
Play
it.
that's on center.
Here they come.
Yes, Pretorius. He's caught there behind the advantage line. Big counter ruck there by
Fine.
Hamilton's. Looks like one of the players might have fallen over there, and the referee's called it out.
Number 20 off his feet.
And the penalty being awarded to Hands and Heart, straight in front of the post, and I'm sure they're going to have
Number 20 off his
a
feet.
kick at goal here to try and close that gap down to only 5 points.
Yeah, they've got the opportunity now. Still a lot of time left in this game. 18 minutes and 30 seconds or so to go. So there's a lot of time left in the game. And this man, Pretorius, we've seen him do it before. And hopefully he can close the deficit and bring it a little bit closer to a single score, Charles. It's an interesting match indeed so far.
Yeah, it's very interesting, and just as we thought here in the beginning of the second half, when Hamilton scored early, that the momentum might have shifted. Hands and Heart dug a bit deeper, and got ready to get back in this match. Pretorius with the kick. Beautiful strike. And the 3 points is added to the board. And that closes the gap to just 5 points. And I think we're really in for a big finish here tonight.
Yeah, we're going to be in for a big finish. The man with the golden boot, Brad Pretorius, can do no wrong. But it's back in the hands of Joss Africa. And Amis going to definitely try and fix this.
Nice contestable kick there. Unfortunately knocked on there by Hands and Hearts.
Advantage over.
Big run there by Hamilton's.
Last feature.
Ball slow to come out. Here's Bester again. The big carry by the replacement tight head. Davids. He finds Weber. He unfortunately loses the ball. The referee says play on. Ripped in the tackle, his head. Weber with a pick and go. Slowly the ball's coming out. Geldenhuis to Joss Africa. He takes a step. He gets past one. He gets past the second one. He's still going. Finally he's brought down just a couple meters out. Numbers out on the right. Davids. And he passes. And he finds Damon on the outside. And he gets over for the 5-pointer. And Hamilton restore their lead to 10 points.
Fly off Joss Africa. Man for the big moment. Steps not only one, not two, but three guys on his way. Gets brought down 5 meters from the try line. And it's quick thinking by the replacements come off. They go wide and they score in the quarter. Hammy's back on top in this game.
Fine on that line.
So kick being lined up here again. I think it might be Williams again. That's or it might be Jared Africa this time. Everybody's getting an opportunity here to have a kick tonight. Let's see what Jared can do with this conversion attempt. Looks like a good strike, but unfortunately just off to the right. And the fourth unconverted try for Hamilton's here tonight. But just with 15 minutes left, 10-point gap. Let's see what Hands and Hearts got left here.
Just another one of those unforced errors for Amis. And another opportunity to get one over the Hands and Hearts scrum at this point. It's still 20 points at 10. There's 14 minutes left in this game. Anything can still happen.
Keep it positive, keep the standard up. Square and steady, inside shoulders out, please. Get a little forward.
Hamilton's looking to put some pressure on the scrum time again. They've been dominating in that phase of the play.
Fine.
See if Dirks can get a clean ball for Pretorius to start a counter attack here. Big scrum again. Are they going to get the ball? Yes, they finally get it back. Yes, Pretorius. He finds fullback Blake. Here comes Hands and Hearts.
Play that,
keeping the ball close to the forwards. The referee's got his arm out. On the blind side, here's Pretorius. Here's the captain, Lottering. Kick downfield. Find some open space. But the referee calls him back. He says there was a late tackle on one of the Hands and Hearts players. And they'll get opportunity here to kick the ball downfield.
Yeah, 12.5 minutes to go in this half, and it's getting scrappy again, Charles. And this is something that Hands and Hearts is feeding on right now. And they've got the opportunity to clear their lines, make sure they get into Ambi's territory, and set up a play to score their own try from here.
Pretorius finds touch right in front of us here in the commentary box. Leroux.
I'm on the center, just open up a little. Thank you very much.
With the feed here in the line, 7-man line. Let's see if they can get the ball. Well collected there by Hands and Hearts. Pretorius. big run there in the midfield. They really got the crowd going here behind them.
First one in.
The referee says it was a turnover. And that's Jared Africa. Beautiful play there by the outside centre. He manages to get the ball back. Here's Weber again. He's really carried the ball many times this evening. The referee blows his whistle. And Hammies taps and goes, and here they go. Here's Lewis, tight head prop. Offload here to Bester. Can they keep the ball in play? But the linesman says no. They're into touch. And it will be a line out to hands and hearts.
9, step away.
Yeah, it's an interesting passage of play. Like I said, it's still loose,
Captain
it's
and
still
number
getting
3.
scrappy. Hammy's falling into a little bit of a trap here, Sharp. But it is hands and hearts ball, and referee just wants to have a little bit of talk with that man, David Lewis. Let's hear what they have to say.
Yeah, I think the referee is doing a good job here to try and calm everybody down.
Specifically about discipline, okay?
It's actually been a very entertaining game.
I see you getting
Hands and
involved.
hearts really pushing Hamilton's all the way here.
I'm penalising you.
So the referee. Penalty awarded against Hamilton's for pushing the player off the ball. So Pretorius again, that educated right boot of his, doesn't find a lot of meters with that kick, but they'll have an opportunity to win the line out.
You just keep playing your game. Out of the 5, please. Thank you. White. Keep the line open for us, please. Open. Thank you.
Referee just making sure there's the required space in the line out. Ball being thrown in the middle. Well collected again here by Julies. But it looks like the ball's been knocked on there. And a scrum being awarded to Hamilton's. And finally a good attacking platform for them to use.
Yeah, it's been a lot scrappy once again. Unfortunate scrum half just knocked it on there. But it's Hammies who can now attack and try and get some good distance with 9.5 minutes to play.
Let's lift the standards up.
So the scrum being set here.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Gelden is looking to feed.
9.
Again a good scrum here by Hamilton's.
Stay last feet.
But hands and hearts keeping
Behind the ball.
them at bay here.
Okay, use it there now. Play that
Offside
advantage.
there by the scrum half. Let's see what Africa can do. And Messina is through the gap. Are they going to stop him? No, they're not. And what a beautiful pass there by Josh Africa.
Josh Africa, what a player. The timing of the pass for me, Sean, is the key thing. Spots the space, times it to perfection, and Messina's got the gas to go
Guys,
over the
let's just
line.
keep the eyes open
Hammy's
for
putting
discipline, please.
distance
Foul play
between
issues.
themselves
Thank
and our hands and heart at this moment.
just
25 points to 10 with a conversion to come.
Yeah, you're fine there.
Yeah, beautifully timed pass. And Messina hitting that ball in the gap at top speed. And there was just no stopping him. And finally, there's a bit of breathing space here for Hamilton's, with the gap out to 25 points to 10. And for the 5th consecutive try, we've got a new player attempting a conversion. Let's see if Williams can add the 2 points. Williams taking his time there. With the strike, not his best strike, but edge over. The lead stretches out to 17 points, with Hamilton leading by 27 points to 10.
Yeah, hands and heart. They've got a lot of work to do. 7.5 minutes on the clock, and they've got it all to do here, Shaw. There's a slight breeze coming in from the stadium side, and hopefully hands and hearts with a little breeze at their backs, they can take full advantage of that. 7 minutes to go.
Pretorius with yet again a good kickoff. Engelbrecht collects it. Good securing of the ball there. Good strong ring there by Deante.
Tackle, release.
Geldenhuis
He's fine there.
He has a go himself. Scrum off, not really making a lot of meters there. Big counter ruck there by Hands and Heart. And here they got opportunity.
Touched, play on.
Fortunately, they tried to kick the ball in, but still managed to collect it. Play really loose now. And the referee calls him back. And he says there's a scrum down to Hands and Heart. With about 6 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, Hands and Hearts like it scrappy. And Emmy's once again just falling into
Cool.
that trap.
I'll move.
But they've got a big lead
Sorry.
here, about 17 points. And it's all to do for Hands and Hearts. 6 minutes left. What can they do from this scrum?
Let's see if they can try and get some points on the board here to put a bit of pressure
Crouch.
on Hamilton's.
Fine. No.
Referee not happy with that scrum. Couldn't quite set. The referee having a quick word there with the two
Just
sets of front
keep steady for
rowers,
the ball. 9, you
just
have
to make
feed
sure
the
that
ball,
they
please.
can
Thank you.
they can get this sorted out.
Crouch.
The replacement scrum off, looking to feed the ball
Fine.
here.
Sit.
Temperatures dropped a little bit here in Sea Point. Getting a bit chilly. Big scrum here by Hamilton's. Big tight head. Yes, Senekal, he's still going. Couple of handoffs there. Still going. Offload but collected there by Pretorius. And a massive hit on him by Jared Africa. Kick ahead. Weber gets the ball. Gone to the ground here. Gelden is trying to slow it down. Nice pick up and go there, making a couple of meters. Geldenhuis, he finds Africa. Great pass there to Moses. Fortunately, ball's knocked on, but Joaquin Davids collects it. He's got a trick or two up his sleeve. He makes a couple of meters.
Okay, tackle us up. Up
The
to off your
referees.
feet. Thank you.
No, he says you can good to go here. Here's Weber again. Must be his 10th carry of the evening. He's done great work here.
Didn't survive it.
Geldenhuis eventually he finds Damon. Taken to the ground. Presenting the ball very well. Here's a nice short ball. Young team
Tackle.
gets a couple of meters. Williams tries to get the inside pass, but the ball's gone forward, and it will be a scrum to Hands and Heart.
Yeah, it's unfortunate once again. Another one of those unforced errors creeping in. But with 3.5 minutes to go in this game, Amy still have the lead, 27 points to 10. And we are hopeful that Hands and Hearts can make a little bit of a play out from their own half and see if they can score a consolation try.
Check this side. Check that side.
Yeah, I
of the
think they
scrum for
definitely
me, please.
deserved another score here. They've really been up for this challenge tonight.
Crouch.
Scrum being set here again.
Fine. Sit.
Ball fed, but a massive hit again here by Hamilton's. Referee's got his arm out for a penalty.
Pulling out of the scrum.
Looks like there was a bit of a hit there on the scrum off, but he taps and goes. Here goes Geldenhuis, he's still going. Nice offload there to Jared Africa. It's the ball coming back on the Hamilton side. Looks like Hands and Hearts collected it to Pretorius. Dragged down to the ground. Really getting scrappy this game now. Kick charge down by Engelbrecht. Big pop pass there. Oh, big hit there by Geldenhuis.
Fine. Coming out.
Big counter ruck there, but the referee says it was illegal. Quick tap here by Hands and Hearts. They really want to get going with this. The referee says, hang on.
Hands off.
He wants to have a word here.
Step back for me. Step back.
Referee separating the two sides here. Looks like he wants to have a word here with the linesman.
Nothing serious. Just okay. Captain.
Referee calling the two captains
Captain.
again.
Captain. Okay. Time's
I
now
think the referee's really
up.
trying to get him to calm down because he knows there's almost boiling point in this match now. Only a minute and a half left.
Okay. Have a chat with the players, please. Attacking scrum, yeah?
Okay.
Attacking scrum.
Okay, so the referee is awarding a scrum to Hands and Hearts. After all of that, he's decided the best way to restart this match now is with the scrum to Hands and Hearts.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for the post-match presentation. I had to make a big U-turn. 1 minute left on the clock. It's going to be an attempt at a consolation. Hands and Hearts against that powerful scrum of Amis. Let's see what they can do with a minute on the clock to go.
So probably the last move here of the match.
One more try, one more try.
Crouch.
The referee just making sure they set this last one correctly.
Bind.
Come baby, come baby.
Sit.
Ball being fed. But again, a big scrum there by Hamilton's.
Ball's
Ball
out.
pops out.
Left it behind.
Referee says play on. Really difficult to bring the scrum off down. Ball coming back on the Hands and Hearts side. Doesn't quite go to hand the pass. Is anybody going to fall on the ball here? And the ball's being kicked into touch.
It's a line out.
And the referee says that's the end of the proceedings. And the Hamilton side running out victorious here by 27 points to 10. It was a very entertaining game, and we look forward to the next game.
Thank you. Thanks, Captain. Well done, mate. Great game. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Sheila. Thanks. Hi. Just another day at the office.
Welcome to the post-match presentation of Hamilton's versus the amazing Hands and Hearts. It was an absolutely fantastic game. And of course, I'm here with the man of the match, Jared Africa. Jared, tough one out there?
Yeah, it was a tough one, sir. First, let us like to give all the praise and glory to God the Father. Thank you for the opportunity He blessed us with today. It was a really tough match out there. I think both teams came to play tonight, and props to Hands and Hearts. They really gave us a go, and we could feel the intensity of them on the field.
Yeah, how amazing is it sharing a field with you, brother?
Yeah, it's a blessing. I thank the Lord every day for playing with my brother. There isn't any other player in the world that I would play with. And I'm just so grateful that he is my twin brother and that I get the chance to play with him. It's really a blessing.
Yeah, well, Jared, the man of the match award is going to be handed over by Stormers Prominent Under 20 head coach Labib Levy. Jared, fantastic stuff. Good game. Good luck with the rest of the tournament.
Thank you very much, sir.
We'll be back with the next game. It's Blue Stars United up against the Tigers. With me, the victorious captain Alan Webber. It's a tough one playing against our hands and hearts. Kind of felt like you fell a little bit in the trap there. They like to play the ball loose. You guys are a bit more structured. But how was the game for you?
It was a good game, hard in the beginning. I think they got in our heads a bit, and that's obviously when they get in your head, you can't play as well as you usually do. But second half, we tried to pull it together, didn't let them get in our heads as much, and started going our way more.
Yeah, when you guys started playing the ball your way, the way you guys love to play, really started utilizing the space and attacking it profusely. I mean, you've got one of the best fly-offs in the Super League A, and he absolutely showed his class. His brother Jared was man of the match as well. So you got a good bunch of boys here.
Yeah, we got a good mix of boys. Bench is also good, which helps. When you get tired legs, the bench comes on and helps us with the game. Yeah, we're very lucky with the talent we have. Other team was also very good, so we just want to go forward from here.
Yeah, well, Alan, good luck with the win. We'll see you on Saturday for finals day.
Thank you very much.
The away captain, Elrich Lottering, hands and hearts. Tough one at Amis versus Amis, but you guys made a massive game of it. Try to get them a little bit loose in the skirmishes there. I know you guys feed off that. Was that the mindset going into the game?
Yes, the mindset was plain and simple that we knew they were going to dominate us in front, but we needed to show heart and show them that we are not gonna step back for them, even though they're way bigger than us.
Yeah, no, definitely. You guys did that. A lot of work being done on the breakdown, especially on the loose ball side. You guys really strive on that. But when the ball goes down to head, you guys got a lot of speed out back. Is that an area of the game that you guys like as well? Your backs?
Yes, my backs, they really love open ball, open side, so it's really good for them and it's opportunity they showed. They're not afraid to attack, and that's a good thing that we can show against the Super A side, and that was very great for me as a captain to see that, and I'm very happy with the boys.
Well, sir, you guys showed heart today. Well done, even though you didn't get the points, but we'll see you on Saturday for finals day.
Yes, we're ready for the finals, we're ready.
Okay, awesome. Those are the captains. We'll be back in a bit with Tygerberg and Blue Stars United.
Welcome back here for the second match of the evening. We've got Blue Stars United up against the Tira from Tygerberg. Sure to be another wonderful attacking running game that we're going to be seeing here tonight. And with me, Herschel, you must be looking forward to this one.
Yeah, two teams that's going to play a lot of running rugby tonight. And I'm excited to see what the boys are going to deliver. 25 minutes are on the clock. We about to get underway with match number 2 of day 4. The Stadio champion under 20 championships.
Can quickly run through the teams here. The Blue Star side, Calvin Jacobs, Carl Pienaar and Lem Griffin in the front row. Locks, Wagon Lottering, Austin Peterson, Anton Kesim Gezi, Charlton Hubert and Charlton Peterson, the loose trio. Corneille Philander, Diego Boyson, Jaden Smith, Martina van Wyk, Fassi, Dylan Hayes and Ronaldo Fischer will make up the backline for Blue Stars.
Yeah, Tygerberg's got Jado, Bricky Vane and Keenan Christians, Miguel Brown, Vanito Morris, Andrew Skippers, Kyle Arendse and captain by Ashton Hendricks with Jaden True and Aiden Das at half-back pairing, Irshan Kashim, Jaden Norman, Clayton Wolf, Caleb Malgas and Kurt Andrews, the back three.
As we get going here already, Ashton Hendricks straight into the game. He's one of the standout players for Tygerberg on Tuesday night and a lively player indeed. So early first scrum here. Let's see what Blue Stars have done to shore up their scrum. They were under severe pressure on Tuesday night.
Crouch.
Yeah, Philander
Point.
to feed the scrum.
Set. Steady. Stand still.
Ball's coming back, but the referee's got his arm out for a penalty.
Knee on the ground.
Says one of the front rows has got his knee on the ground there and conceding the early penalty there and giving Tygerberg the opportunity to look for touch.
Yeah, the scrum looks all even, just succumbing to a little bit of pressure as Blue Stars United. And Tygerberg now looking to get out of their own half and get into the half of Blue Stars. So we know that backline is dangerous.
Kick unfortunately doesn't go into touch. Collected here by Peterson.
Right off.
Ball's been secured here. Got a couple of runners here. Strong run there by, I think it's Pienaar, the hooker.
Backward.
Ball's been lost back there. The Tygerberg managed to turn it over, but no. Blue Stars still having another crack.
Lost it.
Philander. Ball being kicked downfield. Let's see if there's an opportunity here for them to run it back. Here's the inside centre, Kasim. He gets past one. He's still going. Finally brought down there on the 22 meters line. Through. He has a little dart around the side of the ruck. Here the ball comes. Big run there by the lock forward in the midfield. Through again. This time it's Brown. He's still going. Referee's got his arm out for advantage. Brown doesn't quite go to hand. Fullback Andrews collects it, but the referee calls them back
Dangerous.
and says there's a penalty for the high tackle. And Tygerberg has got an early opportunity here to score.
Yeah, Blue Stars got a man down right in your picture right now. But Tygerberg, they've got the first opportunity to put some points on the board. 2 minutes gone in this game. The Tygerberg defense really stood out for me in the earlier passage of play. They were all over Blue Stars in the tackle. That's what young under 20 rugby is all about. Getting into their faces.
Was Jade Hope there with the tap and go. He managed to collect it again. Almost lost the ball there. Just 5 meters out.
Turnover,
Digging for
blue
the ball
ball.
here. Must have been a turnover here by Blue Stars. Crucial turnover for them right underneath the upright. Big kick there by Blue Stars, but the referee says Tygerberg were offside. And a wonderful opportunity here for them to get out of their 22 and get out of the danger zone.
Yeah, both teams like to throw the ball around. It's a little strange to me that Tygerberg would take a quick tap there and no points from that penalty. But Blue Stars have the opportunity to get out of dodge here, clear their lines and try and set up a lineup. But it's not going to be out.
Andrews collects it here. Let's see what he does. Tried to offload it on the inside, but the referee says that's gone forward.
What's the before?
And the scrum down to Blue Stars. The opportunity
First, thank you.
option here of the line out, and
Line up.
looks like the line out's been given to Blue Stars. Pinar with the feed. Nice jump in the line out, well collected there by Lottering. Scrum off getting the man and ball at the same time. Tight to Prop Christians. Applying the pressure there. Let's see if Blue Stars can make something here. Boyson there brought down. Referee's got his arm out. He was not happy with the defensive line of Tygerberg there and awards the penalty to Blue Stars.
Yeah, Blue Stars once again can clear their lines. Hopefully they'll put it out this time, and they do. And they set up a lineup inside the Tygerberg half. But Tygerberg all over Blue Stars, both defensively and offensively here. But there's a lot of rugby to play in this first half. 20 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, so Blue Stars going for the 4-man line out here. Quick throw in the front here to Griffin. Can they stay inside? But Tygerberg's managed to bundle him into touch. And it will be a line out to Tygerberg just inside their half. The 7 flank Arends here with the feed. Captain Hendricks collects it in the middle, but the referee says too many players stepping into the line, and Blue Stars the opportunity attack here. Philander sends it down the line. Nice strong carry there in the midfield. Quick ball by Philander this time. Nice keep out pass here. We've got men over here. Great inside cut there. Blue Stars still got the ball in hand. Ball coming back there. Going to the short side again. Flat ball. Unfortunately, doesn't quite go to hand. Ball being thrown wildly here. But Blue Stars still going with the ball. And the referee says, let's come back here for the knock-on and settle things down a bit.
Yeah, good passage of play from the men in blue and white. Attacking the Tygerberg defensive line, but once again, Charles, just some of those unforced errors like we've seen in the previous match, just coming in. But hey, it's still early days in this game, and Tygerberg now have the opportunity to put the ball into the scrum and try and clear their lines.
So it's actually Corné Philander on the Blue Star side. It's going to feed the scrum. So let's see what they can conjure up here.
Set.
Solid scrum this time. Philander who finds Boyson. A little chip kick through. Well collected there by the left winger from Tygerberg. He's trying to run it out. Peterson with the tackle there. Ball coming back to Dus.
Stay.
Puts it on the boot. Doesn't quite manage to keep the ball in play there by Hayes. And a line out to Tygerberg. About 10 meters outside of the 22.
Yeah, just apologies for that call from our angle here in the commentary box. It was a Blue Stars knock forward first, but the referee said nope, it was a Tygerberg man. And, well, Tigers getting out of dodge, but only just. They've got a line out now. Let's see what they do with this one.
Again, a throw in the middle, and Hendricks gets it. Watch out for him tonight. He loves to carry the ball. Yes, Das again. He finds Big Morris in the midfield. He also loves the carry.
Stay on.
Through. Gets the ball. Ball goes down the line there. Was Kasim was the first receiver. Through again. He puts the ball in the boot. Finds a bit of open grass. And here Hayes gets past the first defender. Gets a chip kick ahead. Here's some open space. Andrews is under loads of pressure there, and the Blue Stars defenders all over him. The referee's got his arm out for the advantage. Can Blue Stars do something with this turnover ball?
Knock on.
Fortunately, they knocked it on. That is a penalty
He prevented him from
to
playing
Blue
the ball.
Stars. And yeah, quick tap kick there by Philander. Just a couple of meters out there.
Knock on.
Referee said it was a knock on, but he wasn't
mark
happy
in.
with the
They
retreat
can
from the
make him
penalty.
Chelsea.
So another 5-meter penalty to Blue Stars.
Op je 15.
Philander with the tap. Looking for Jacobs, a big loose head prop. He goes over one. He's still going.
Tackle, get up!
Just a meter away. Here's the big tight head prop. Griffin again. Philander again down the line this time. Big cutout pass. And he finds the extra man. And Blue Stars are over in the corner. And they take the lead.
A sustained amount of pressure on that Tygerberg defense, and the wall came caving in. And it all started with that kick from Dylan Hayes. A lot of pressure on the fullback Andrews, and from there it was Blue Stars all the way. They go in for the first score of this half. It took us 10 minutes, all of 10 minutes to get there, but it's Blue Stars with the first score of the game.
Yeah, and really a great start to Blue Stars for this game. They were under loads of pressure, right under their own post. Managed to get a crucial turnover, and from there they managed to get the first try on the board tonight and take the 5-point lead. Jaden Smith that dived over for the try. Have a look at the conversion. Looks like a good strike. Unfortunately against the right hand side upright. And the score will stay at 5 points to 0 to Blue Stars. But Tygerberg will be looking to answer right back here.
Yeah, die paal was nie sy vriend daar nie, Charles. Just hitting the post. Tygerberg with a kickoff.
Nice hanging kick there by Das. Collected by Austin Peterson. Driven back in the tackle by Morris. Yes, Charlton Peterson. Big number 8. Nice flat ball there, but unfortunately it's knocked on by Blue Stars.
Moet ook iewers staan.
And the referee says let's have a scrum down. Tygerberg ball.
Yeah, once again, those unforced errors just creeping in. But it is a Tygerberg ball. Let's see what they can do with this one.
Also a good opportunity here for Tygerberg. Backline of Das and Kasim and Norman will be looking to strike. With Andrews setting up here behind the scrum.
Behind. Sit. Steady. Stand still. Stand still. Go, boy, go.
See what Tygerberg can do here. Hendricks. Unfortunately, the ball doesn't quite go out of the scrum like they would want to, but they managed to collect it.
Rucks formed.
Ball turned over, but the referee says illegally, so see what Tygerberg does. And here's the captain, Austin Hendricks. He's going strong right now. They're not going to stop him there. And a great try there by the captain of Tygerberg, Austin Hendricks, and there was just no way they were going to stop him there.
Yeah, Ashton Hendricks takes a tap quickly and he absolutely belts right through the Blue Stars defense. He's got pace like a winger, Charles.
And he hit the gap like a centre. Definitely a future for this young man in the game. Leading from the front. Showing his side what he requires of them. Kurt Andrews will be setting up for the conversion. Lanky number 15 of Tygerberg. Let's see what he can do with the conversion. DHL Stadium in the backdrop. Sets a strike. Unfortunately, just pulled it off to the left, and we'll be stayed tied at 5 points each. Just under 12 minutes left here in the second, and the first half. Sorry, of the second match of the Stadio Under 20 Champion of Champions Day 4 action. Boyson with the kickoff. Referee says one of the Blue Stars players were ahead of the kicker. So unfortunately, unforced error there, and it's the last thing the Blue Stars side would have wanted. Would have liked to get the ball inside the Tygerberg half, but unfortunately they're giving the ball right back in a wonderful attacking opportunity in this middle scrum.
Is it just a question, just for my knowledge, is it supposed to be a scrum, or is there an option?
There's an option for either a re-kick or a scrum, but that's why they always take the scrum.
Weirdly, I would love a re-kick just to run at them, but a lot of teams, take the opportunity to scrum down, and it's a good even contest for both Tygerberg and Blue Stars as well. So there you go for everybody out there viewing. Shaw with the knowledge coming in there. There is an option.
Going to Das. Is that Kasim? Unfortunately, loses the ball in the tackle, and Blue Stars ready to run it back at them. Little chip kick here. He finds some open space, and beautiful chip kick there by Diego Boyson, this man that runs his back line. Let's see if Blue Stars can put some contesting into this line out as well. Try and keep a little bit of that forward momentum that their fly off Boyson gave them there with the little accurate chip kick.
14.
Middle ball being thrown there, but jumped way too early there. But Ashton Hendricks gets the ball. Yes, does again. He tries to find some open space. Ball being kicked back midfield, but Blue Stars managed to collect it. Nice strong run there. Ball being held up here. Let's see if Tygerberg can keep it in the air. Referees called them all. Blue Stars need to produce this ball, and they weren't able to. And Tygerberg gets a great turnover here with about 9 minutes left in the match. In the first half, sorry.
Yeah, good work by Tygerberg there, holding up the player. Good defensive work as well, working as a unit, and they've got the opportunity now to set up that powerful, speedy backline. I can't wait to see what they do with this one.
So the referee is just calling for some assistance to one of the Blue Stars players. So we have a short break in play here, but also I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe.
Okay, thank you.
These videos on. It will be great to grow the customer base and the followers to this wonderful platform to promote club rugby. It's really needed by the game here in the Western Cape.
Yeah, I think this tournament as well is one that creates opportunity, especially for the clubs that, they're not featured in the Super League, so they don't get the kind of exposure that, we normally get in the Super A when the games are being streamed. And these boys are absolutely playing their hearts out. They're doing fantastic work. It's unfortunate, one of the Blue Stars players having to leave the field with an injury, but on comes a replacement, and I'm sure he's going to be adequate. And I'm looking forward to the next 7.5 minutes, because this is going to be a humdinger of a match.
Yeah, so Peterson being replaced here simplifies it a bit faster. There's only one Peterson in the park now. Number 8 for Blue Stars. Jaden Tree.
Omdat die contest begint voordat die bal in is, as jy merk.
Jaden Tree trying to feed the scrum here. Not able to settle it down.
Crouch.
Let's see what
Bye.
Tygerberg
Set.
backline can do here.
09.
Solid scrum there. Ashton Hendricks keeping the ball to back, but here goes through. Oh, well, unfortunately, Kasim knocks it on. Wonderful flat pass that he received there. Unfortunately, can't hang on to it.
Moving up.
Let's see what the captain decides to do here. It's a little bit into a breeze here, so I would be surprised to go to post here. But he is.
Paula, 15. Paula.
The fullback Kurt Andrews has decided he has going to have a shot at goal. It's already signalled, so unfortunately he has to go now. So let's see what this lanky number 15 from Tygerberg can do. Into the slight breeze on this cool September evening. Could be a crucial score just before half time for Tygerberg, trying to edge in front. So Andrews ready with the kick. It's a good strike. And it's over. Great kick there by the number 15, Kurt Andrews. Into this little breeze. And he puts his side into the lead by 8 points to 5. Although it's something that they weren't quite sure of, but they will be glad they took the 3 points.
Yeah, a little bit of indecision there. I just want to say it might be a little slight breeze where we're sitting in the commentary box, but right on the pitch, it is quite a steep breeze that's flowing. And once again, Tygerberg now, they've got the ball back. They're looking to attack with their scrum of Jaden True.
Ball going down the line here. The big number 2,
Tackle.
Vainant carrying the ball through, finds his fly off. Unfortunately, the ball doesn't quite go to hand, and the referee said there was a little knock on there.
Knock on.
And the Tygerberg backline just really hasn't gotten going tonight. They've shown some glimpses of being dangerous, but the pass just hasn't quite gone to hand.
Yeah, I think it's just might just be a case of them just rushing it a little bit, and this game is all about patience as well. You know, we want to throw the ball wide, but you've got to be patient while doing it. And I'm sure both sides will try and get that unforced error count right down. But we got 4 minutes to go, and we got Blue Stars, the ball in hand. Let's see what they do with this one.
So ball being fed here by Corneille Philander.
Point.
And with
Set.
Boyson and Smith ready to receive the ball. Here's Peterson, the number 8. Nice run by him. He's gone past 2 defenders. He's still going. He's been on the standout players on the Blue Star side. Yes, Boyson. Ball goes down the line. Nice offload there. Little chip kick ahead. Has he got the pace? But no, says the referee.
Taken back.
He says it was carried back.
Thank you.
And there's a 5-meter scrum to Blue Stars. And they really got a good opportunity here to score.
Scrum
Yeah,
five.
Blue Stars on the attack. Little chip kick through. I thought to myself he might just entice the pass there. There was an overlap on the outside, but hey, nonetheless worked out very well for them indeed with 2.5 minutes or so to go. It is Blue Stars 5 meters away from the Tygerberg try line.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Charlton Peterson, the number 8 for Blue Stars, picking the ball up here at the base of the scrum.
Crouch.
Undoubtedly will be some pressure from the Tygerberg pack
Point.
on the Blue Stars forwards. The referee not quite happy with how the scrum set. Just over 2 minutes left here. Be crucial who scores next. If Blue Stars can manage to score next and maybe go into the lead at a half-time break, will give them a lot of confidence going into the second half. Tygerberg looking to hang on to that lead
Crouch.
for the half-time
Point.
break.
Set. Steady.
Referee's got to Free kick. Quick tap and go by Philander. He's being held up there across the line, but the referee says went back the required 5 meters. What will Blue Stars do now? Let's see if they're going to use some of their big props. There's a big run there by Griffin.
Tackle. Stay on.
Boyson gets the ball. What will he do? Finds a flat ball to Peterson, and he's across the line, and he scores. Great try there by Charlton Peterson. Well-deserved try for the number 8 for Blue Stars. He's really worked hard this evening.
Yeah, it all once again boils down. Corner Philander spots that the Tygerberg boys are not back to required 5 meters. Taps it quickly, gets held up, but they go again. Diego Boyson, another one of those perfectly timed passes. And Peterson, the man you spoke about, he goes over. It's another 5-pointer with a conversion to come.
Yeah, Blue Stars will really be up for it now in the second half. You spoke about the confidence they'll be gaining from a score just before the halftime break. Let's see what Boyson can do here. Trying to stretch the gap to 4 points. Looks like a good strike. And the linesmen raise their flags.
Remember, as hy gaan stil staan.
With the last play here of the first half. Let's see if Tygerberg has got anything left to strike back with here in the first half. Dush with a nice kick there again.
Backwards of Blue.
Balls collected by Blue Stars. What will they do? They decide they're going to have a run. Here's Jacobs, the big loose forward. The referee blows on his whistle. Going to have to stop and play here. But both players down there at the moment. I think the referee should probably just blow us for the halftime break here. Time running out here.
No attempt to tackle, just dive straight down to his leg. Penalty only, happy? Happy. Penalty only. That's your call. Okay, I'm going penalty only. Are you happy with that?
Blue Stars have been well deserved in the lead here.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I think it looked worse than it is, yeah.
Referee having a word here with his linesman.
A lot of reckless or dangerous tackles. Yeah. Ek gaan by hulle hoor. Hulle die penalty, ek wil hoor of hulle wel halftyd gaan. Captain?
I think the referee is having a word here with the captain on the Blue Star side. Probably just consulting with him if he's fine with calling for halftime now.
Okay, dan wag ons gou vir hulle.
I think the captain has said no. If we get the ball back, we're going to have a crack at them.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the reasons why the grass cutter was banned. It's a very dangerous tackle technique, and you've got to hit that down to the teeth.
On the try.
That attempted that one. He seems to be looking a little groggy. And both players are moving, and that is the most important thing at this time, not what's on the scoreboard. That both players are moving, they are walking, they got up by themselves, and they can continue to play this game. Just a little bit of a ding-dong test going on. Ashton Hendricks, the captain of Tygerberg, but it is Blue Stars who will restart the game with a penalty to them. And of course, if they kick this out, they still have the opportunity at the lineup to try and put some more pressure on the scoreboard.
Is daar 'n sub vir hom? Okay, wie's captain nou? Is jy
Ashton Hendricks leaving the field
captain?
due to concussion. The captain has come off.
Okay, in elk geval, daar was 'n warning nou teen
Now,
hom.
so the referee just having a word, just explaining the reason for the penalty there.
Next one is gone. No.
So let's see what Blue Stars decide to do here.
Going straight off his feet.
Looks like they're ready to go to touch here. Boyson with a good touch finder. kicked it inside the clubhouse. Fortunately, we've got some young ball boys here that produces the ball
Middle.
instantly.
That's middle.
Line out throw here by Pinar. Does he find his jumper? Unfortunately not.
Yellows, one more.
But the referee blows a whistle, giving a
One
free
more.
kick to Blue Stars. Says the defence have crept inside the 10 metres required from the line out. Philander. Here he goes. Here's Boyson. Nice flat pass here to the number 7, Hubert. Blue Stars really got their tails up here. Coming back to the short side. Little chip kick. Andrews collects it. And he's going to have a run as well. But he's taken into possession there. Blue Stars players over the ball here. And the referee blows his whistle. And a penalty awarded to Blue Stars. And it's decision time for them. And I think the coach is almost halfway to coordinate Philander there with the tee to make sure that he doesn't have a quick tap. And it's Diego Boyson that's going to look to add the 3 points and stretch the lead to 7 points for Blue Stars.
Yeah, lively. A little live wire of a scrum off corner. Philander just want to tap quickly and run at everything. Diego Boyson, definitely, he should be able to get this over and put the halftime score up 15 points to 8. But let's see what he does with this one. There is a slight breeze at field level, but it's over. 3 points added, and Blue Stars move on to 15. Tygerberg 8.
Good.
That is half time, says
Don't
the
go for
referee.
extra roll.
Interesting
Okay, you
half
had
of
previous
rugby.
there.
A lot of
You
action
went for the
in
extra-
there,
the extra
Shaw.
roll. That's a good
Yeah, it was a
weird thing
wonderful
there.
half of
The
rugby, really
extra roll,
competitive
is it?
game.
To roll yourself
Really
another
looking
pass.
forward to the
Screen
last
it
25 minutes of the game. Sure that both side coaches will have lots to say at the halftime break, and especially on the Tygerberg side. It's a Super League A team playing against a Super League C team here. They'll definitely be looking to right the wrongs from the first half here in the second half. We'll catch you in a couple of minutes. We'll be right back.
Go.
Big scrum there from the tight head side. Philander putting the pressure on. Oh, great line there by Jamie Lang. Still going. Still on his feet. Referee's got his arm out for a penalty. Great line there by Jamie Lang. Boyson almost intercepted it there. But the referee's got a penalty for the high hit.
Number 2.
Will Tygerberg tap it quickly, or will they take the 3 points?
Dress.
Looks like Tygerberg is going to opt for the quick tap here. There they go. Just a couple of meters out. Through, finds a runner, but unfortunately he's knocked it on. And the referee says we'll have to scrum down, a 5-meter scrum. Blue Stars at ball.
Blue Stars once again piling the pressure on their attack. It's just a matter of decision making, Charles. It looks like Tygerberg are rushing once again into making those decisions, and that Blue Stars rush defense working well for them. And they turn it over. They can try and get out of dodge here with Diego Boyson's boot.
Bind.
The second time in the match that Blue Stars' goal line defense has kept him out of trouble.
Stay on.
See Philander. He finds Boyson.
Sorry.
A little bit of an up and under in his own half. Ball doesn't quite go to hand.
Nope.
Tygerberg managed to collect it.
Step.
Ball coming down the line here. He's one of the big runners. Oh, it's a great gap. He's through there by Brown. Are they going to stop him? No, they're not. And a beautiful try there by Michael Brown. Cut through the line there, and there's just no stopping him.
Miguel Brown, shades of Jacques Fourie of old, the running lines. Almost knocked it on there, but he gathered, and he was in the gap. Nobody could stop him. For a lock forward, really put on the gas there.
Yeah, like I said, it almost made you think there of the running style there of Jacques Fourie. And I think it might have been the bobble of the ball there that put the defenders off. They kind of expected him to knock the ball on, but he collected it again and raced through. Just a kick here by Aiden Dust to bring the scores level again. And he gets it over. And we're back where we started almost 40 minutes ago, with the scores being level again. And let's see which side wants it most here in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, level pegging here at Hamilton Sea Point Rugby Club. The sky is dark, but the field is being lit up by absolute stars. Diego Boyson, one of those guys, has been stand out so far during this game. And he's got the ball in hand, looking to restart this match. 21 minutes to go in this game. It's all level. Who's going to be the winner?
Boyson with the kick. Unfortunately, there's been a knock on. Referee's got his arm out for advantage. Let's see what Blue Stars can do with this.
Step. New advantage.
Yes,
number 1
Boyson.
offside.
He gets past the first one. Still going. Some space here on the blind. Yes, Peterson. He finds Boyson again. Nice offload here to the left winger. Steps inside. Farsi.
Number 1 offside. Get
But
back,
the
pull a
referee says
post.
there was a offside play by the ruck. And Blue Stars will have an opportunity to take the lead again.
Captain. From the kickoff, there was a knock on, and the guy in front made the tackle. That was a penalty offside, and your number 1 offside. That's 2.
So Diego Boyson lining up the kick here. Let's see if he can put his side back in the lead. Starts his kick. It's a good strike, but unfortunately he's pulled it to the left. And the scores remain tied. Now we've got a couple of balls in the field. We got replacements coming on the Blue Star side. Being collected by one of those replacements. Ball goes down the line. Here's that man Boyson with a little chip kick. How does that ball bounce? Little knock on there
First knock red, second
by the
knock
Tygerberg side. And really the game is struggling a bit here to get going here after that Tygerberg try.
Yeah, once again, a lot of unforced errors creeping in from both sides. They're going to have to really correct those errors. And we'll probably start with the scrum now. The number 21, Raymond van Niekerk, who's on the field. And that's, of course, for Corne Philander.
Crouch. Fine.
Van Niekerk ready to feed the ball.
Stand still. You're ready.
The referee not 100% happy here.
Okay, stand on your feet, you're falling over.
So you got another replacement coming onto the field.
To my left.
See what Blue Stars can do here. They've got a couple of runners on the left.
Fine.
Referee is struggling to get the scrums going here. Not a solid set here. Must say Calvin Jacobs and Lem Griffin has stood well tonight in the scrums after the pressure they took on Tuesday night against the Hamiltons. So let's go again with the scrum.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Okay, got a better hit there. Van Niekerk feeds it. He has a go himself, but he's tackled. Little pick and go here towards the blind. Couple of meters made by Blue Stars. Let's see if they're going to go again. It's Griffin this time. Referee says he can play on there. And it's going to be in turnover, penalty won by Tygerberg. And there's that big man Morris. He's worked hard this evening and he's won a crucial penalty for his side.
Yeah, Tygerberg just getting into the faces of Blue Stars as well. And that defense holding its line. And of course, brilliant work by Vanito Morris. He's been one of those boys that's really done the hard yards tonight for the Tigers. With 16 minutes to go, it's still level pegging.
Orange looking to feed the line out here with their captain and usual jumper Ashton Hendricks off the field. Now let's see where they're going to go. They've opted to go to the middle of the line out most times. Let's see, they go for Brown in the middle. Not only can he run the ball, but can jump in the line out as well. Setting up the maul. Orange is directing the traffic at the back of the maul. Still going. Brown now getting the ball. He's looking for his second tonight. Still staying on his feet. Finally, he's gone to the ground. Ball coming at the back here. That's a big run there. Ball being kept alive. Loose pass there to Kasim. Blue Stars seem to have kept the ball up. And they've got the ball back here. Hope. And the referee blows his whistle. Penalty awarded to Tygerberg.
You can't lay there.
And decision time again.
You had the ball, he was obstructed.
It looks like they've decided they're going to have a shot at goal to try and nudge themselves ahead of this game with about 14 minutes left.
Yeah, once again, scrappy from Blue Stars at the ruck. And they've been penalised for it. And now the opportunity to get a lead here from Tygerberg. It's an absolutely beautiful evening here in Sea Point. I must say, if you haven't been here yet, you gotta get down here for finals day. And it starts at 11 on a Saturday. And if you can't be here, you can always catch the game right here on Club Rugby Live. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and of course share the games with your world.
Aiden Dust to the strike, and he adds the 3 points, and Tygerberg takes the lead. And you can slowly feel the momentum shifting towards the men from Tygerberg. Just 30 minutes left here. Let's see what they can do. Blue Stars with the restart. High hanging kick, knocked on again, and here comes. There goes Charlton Peterson. He keeps the ball in play, and the referee calls them back. No advantage to the men from Club Mitts, and there'll be a scrum opportunity on the 22. So Van die Kerk to feed the scrum.
Crouch.
I see Griffin and Jacobs has switched sides here in the scrum.
Set. Let's go, Blue.
Ball being fed there by Van die Kerk. Massive scrum here by Tygerberg. And a big counter from them. Tygerberg coming back here to the short side. Here's Morris. Counter-rucking here. There's Hope again. He's had a couple of big carries tonight. And the penalty is awarded to Tygerberg. And a quick tap here by True. He's still running. Great offload there to number 13, Norman. There's Arends. He also looks like a elusive runner. Ball being called for, but too much pressure there at the ruck. And the knock on by True.
Over the ball.
And let's see what Tygerberg decide to do. Looks like replacement Jamie Lang to take the kick. Unfortunately, it seems like he hasn't made the kick into touch.
Captain.
And gives Blue Stars the opportunity from a 22-meter dropout to relieve some pressure.
Yeah, it's a weird little kick by the replacement. But we were speaking about Ashton Hendricks, the captain, and his impact in this game. But Peter John Joseph, the number 19, who's come on the field, has been absolutely fantastic for Tygerberg. A lot of pressure on that Blue Stars defense. Tygerberg coming in now, and they are going to want to try and put on a show here for everybody at Hamilton.
Crouch.
Hopefully Blue Stars can try and counter the pressure they had at the previous ruck.
Set. How fast?
Van die Kerk feeding again. Massive scrum again. Peterson offloads it but doesn't quite go to hand. Untidy ball, but Blue Stars finally managed to get their hands on it.
Stay on. Stay there.
Inside ball there to the tight hip Griffin. Ball going wide here. Yes, Boyson. Little chip kick through. Ball collected there by the Tygerberg player. Taken to ground. Nice strong carry there Looks like Carlton Peterson's got his hands on the ball there. He's kept the ball up. Referee says it's a maul.
Oh, yes.
And they can't produce the ball. And a very important turnover there for Blue Stars, trying to fend off this wave after wave of attack from Tygerberg.
Yeah, just previously, Keaton Sebastian, another one of the Tygerberg replacements, strong carrier of the ball. Tygerberg being held up brilliantly. And we should also remind ourselves that this is a Super League A versus Super League C clash. And they are really standing up, are the men from Clubmans. About 9 minutes to go. 18 points to 15. Blue Stars, you're holding your name and your club name high, my boys.
Let's go 9.
So again, big feed, but the referee saw that one was not in straight. Through again, quick tap. Takes a couple defenders to get him to ground.
Step!
Yes, that Joseph's been very impressive since he came on. Going down to blind. There's Lang. He puts a stab in. And they scored. And a beautiful try there scored by Tygerberg. And is that the score that kind of breaks the hope of Blue Stars?
Yeah, beautiful passage of play. Jamie Lang, one of those super subs for the men from Ravensmead. And I think everybody tuning in to the game right now would have loved that passage of play. A little kick through. And the men from Florida Park are absolutely putting on a show here in the second half. Relentless wave of attack from Tygerberg. And once again extending that lead. Hopefully there'll be a conversion as well, because we haven't seen many of them go over tonight. But it is currently 23 points to 15 with 7 minutes to go and a kick to come.
Now the conversion to come here. Looks a very good strike. Looks like it just gone out to the right. It's been really strange. We had some good kicking early on in the week, and tonight the kicking has really been struggling from all four sides. I wouldn't say that the conditions has got anything to do with that. Couldn't probably ask for better kicking conditions than what we have at the moment. A little bit of a deeper kick into the 22 of Tygerberg. What do they decide to do? Yes, Kasim. Yes, Joseph. That's a big run by the number 19. He's still going. Oh, offload just doesn't go to hand. But there's Lang. And the referee's got his penalty awarded to Blue Stars. And they're going to tap and go. They got some numbers over here on this through the hands. Doesn't quite go to hand. And a cynical mistake there by Blue Stars. They really should have converted that opportunity into at least some good possessional territory.
Yeah, should have gone for the territory game. You don't want to play in your own half, and just a little bit of a mistake there. Decision making is going to be key in the next couple of minutes. 5.5 minutes left to go. They're still in this, Charles. Is Tygerberg, and that man Arendse once again is going to feed the line out.
Ball going here in the middle again. Doesn't quite go to hand, but Tygerberg managed to collect it. Ball coming out through. He finds Das. There's Morris again at the angled run. The big lock forward. They still haven't got him to ground. Ball might have been ripped out there, but the referee said it's a knock on. And Blue Stars have got a scrum.
Not much time left in this game, Charles. Unforced errors creeping in from Tygerberg. For about 5 minutes left in this game, but it's Blue Stars, and they've got a scrum on their 10-meter line. Let's see what they can do with this one.
Sure, Diego Boyson has got something up his sleeve. already lining up his opposite number, seeing how he's gonna
Crouch.
dance past him.
Point. Sit.
Tygerberg very narrow on defence here. Big scrum again, ball finally comes out. Pennykerk on the blind.
No, you're
But
proper
the referee
scrumming.
says
Up.
scrumming in here from the tight head side by Lem Griffin.
So?
And Tygerberg has got the opportunity here to go for touch again. Let's see if Jamie Lang can make sure this time.
What's the matter?
Yeah, let's hope this one is not like the previous kick though. It's an interesting decision on the 10-meter line. On the angle, it should have been good enough to kick for post, but a little bit mistake there by the Blue Stars winger. Could have kept it in and could have played, but Tygerberg, they've got a line out, I would say about 10 meters away from the Blue Stars try line.
Yeah, it's one of those very basic ones, making sure you got enough men on the line there. Although it looked so certain to get it into touch, you never know. Good take there by Brown in the middle of the line out. Yes, Joseph, unfortunately, he knocks it on. Referee says play on. But an unforced error there by the standout. It was actually Morris, the number 5, that knocked it on. And Jerry, the first mistake he's made this evening. He's had a big game.
En dan gaan jy op.
And let's see if Blue Stars got anything left there to try and maybe get back into this match.
Bly square en bly as. Crouch. Point.
So Van der Kerk was ready to feed there, but the Tygerberg front row wasn't quite ready.
Oh, is that where you stood up? Okay.
Referee having a quick word there with the loose head of Tygerberg and the tight head of Blue Stars. Just want to make sure they're coming straight.
Point. Sit. Steady.
So Van der
Stand
Kerk
still.
with the feed. Hopefully gets it in straight this time. Yeah, looks like they got the ball. And this time they got a penalty in. Let's see what Diego Boyson can do. He sends it wide. And yeah, Blue Stars come. They're ready to run at them. There's another nice offload.
New advantage. Got him.
High tackle, the referee says that arm out for advantage. What will they do here with the ball? There's Griffin. He's carried the ball well for Blue Stars tonight. There's another run. Finally Blue Stars getting through some phases here. Testing the Tygerberg defence. Ball going wide there, but the referee says that was forward.
Just give me the mark. Where's
And
the
Blue
mark?
Stars will have an opportunity for a penalty here to tap and go.
Thank you.
See what
Dangerous.
Finnikak does. Is he going to tap? Yeah, it looks like he wants to tap and go. Yes, Griffin again. Oh, massive hit on him. Ball coming down the line here. There's Boyson. Lots of pressure here on defence from Tygerberg. Really giving Blue Stars no space. And they've turned it over. On the outside here, yes, Kasim. Going in for the big hit there. Through. There's Morris. Finally brought to ground. On the blind. There's True. And there he goes. He scores under the post. And that seals the victory for Tygerberg. And it was a good performance as well there by the young number 9, Jaden True, for Tygerberg. And well-deserved try for him. And with that, the referee says that's the end of the match. Tygerberg running out. Comfortable winners in the end. Although it was very close at half-time by 30 points to 15.
Well done, buddy.
And Herschel, any final thoughts from your side?
Yeah, well, it's been a fantastic evening. I can't wait to have a chat with these boys. The post-match presentation, 30 points to 15 was the final score. It was much tighter than the scoreline suggests, but it was a beautiful evening on day 4 here at the Stadio Under-20 Champion of Champions tournament. With me, Kyle Arendse, man of the match. Hard game, tough game against Blue Stars, but you guys managed to get the result in the end.
Yeah, you fight hard in the end. Set pieces weren't well in the beginning, but yeah, we got through.
And how do you guys move forward to the finals there?
Yeah, it's a bit tough to, but we got the result. But we'll work on the set piece and all that.
Yeah, well, you had a fantastic game. Congratulations on your man of the match award. And I think that's going to be it from the post-match presentation. The captains are still busy having a chat with their respective teams. But day 4 of the Stadio Under-20 Champion of Champions tournament here at Hamilton's SP with Table Mountain in the background. And we've got DHL Stadium just across the board. From myself, Ludi, and the rest of the crew at Club Rugby Live. We'll see you guys on Saturday for finals day. I'm your boy Hershey V. See you next time.